Hello guys. I hope you guys can hear me. Sorry about the delay. I hope you guys can hear me, and then we will go straight away toward the charts. This is what it is I'm trying to figure out right now. I think it's fine by the way, but I don't know why we're not live yet. This 1 hour and 1 minute time from Philly gap. I'm anticipating this side, that high from here to be knocked. This is the Philly gap as well. My stop loss is there, but I'm not taking actual trade because I'm not confident on all of those lows. This is the thing, and I really wanted to keep an eye on bigger picture time frame as well, price action levels as well. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. It's going up. So it's 9:33 on the house. Sorry guys. There has been some distortion going on with my OBS. Now I think it seems everything is fine, and we are live as well. When we will go to, we are looking at the chart. We are looking at the chart on 1 minute time frame. This is market has opened. It's 9:34 on the house. 9:30 US open stock market opens. So it's been going up. We have been. I was watching the price action from here. From here, this price action, it was quite bullish. Created this pink area, which is one out of really gap as well. Very slow, very choppy, but still was going up. And before the opening, market has come down all the way, knocked all of those lows to 5 minute after really gap. It was 9 o'clock approximately, and then went up great fairly gap on this at this point in here, just tabbed into that, and then spent quite a bit of time at this range. Then went toward upper side. We was aiming for I was aiming for this high. This high has been knocked, and then we have quite a bunch of highs. That is it. We are anticipating for the market to be knocked because all of those highs I'm not confident on. Very close to each other, very choppy, and this high as well. Overall, the structure of the market is already bullish. We're already bullish from the on bigger picture time frame. This is what it is I am thinking about right now, to be knocked off these highs, that high, weekly high, and all-time high as well for today. But I don't think so that market may not go to all-time high today. Market may not even go to weekly high as well. Market may not go to above this high as well. Market may not go above to this high as well. This is what I'm thinking about, because this uh the thing is, the main thing is like, today we have no news. I quickly wanted to go to Forex Factory, and then we'll get to know the news uh, on the charts, because we have no news today. Yesterday we have a CPI. Market has a volatility. Market went toward upper side, and today we have no news, and tomorrow we have a PPI news. So we have seen that a day before the news, market has been completely sideways. I wanted to see where's calendar, somewhere here. I don't know, man. It's showing today. Why it's not showing weekly? So it's showing oh shit, today's news. It's Japan, USDT, USD, Canada, USD. Like not no big news on a market. Just we have an Australia. We have like this news, but tomorrow we will see. We have PPI news. Uh, this week, man. So yeah. So today, if you watch out, today is Thursday. Today's Thursday. What day is it, man? Today's Wednesday. It is showing me the 15th of. Let me show. It's. I should have to apply this setting. Yeah. I don't know if so. So today is Wednesday. We have like we don't need. I need to do some filters on that. I don't know. We need just these news. Really want to focus on charts, but I don't know if why it showing me here. Why I do not need Canada, not need Euro, not need all of that. Japan, GPP, New Zealand. Uh, we don't need this one, and I want to apply this filter. Yeah. So we have these news on the market. If you can say like that. Let me do again this one as well. We need just in case. Yeah. So today we have today's Monday. What date is it? Today is Wednesday, man. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah. So today is Wednesday. Yesterday we have a new CPI, and today is Wednesday, and tomorrow we have a PPI news on a market. It's very important to keep an eye look at this market is going down from here. The reason is I'm anticipating sideways price action from market today. The reason is like it is very choppy, or because we have tomorrow we have bigger news. This is what I really want to mention right now. Yeah, this is what it is. I was thinking about at this point. We was already anticipating from the market that it could create local top. The reason is I was like, because this is the point of control and value area have the range as well, and I'm not at all confident that, because this first section was very aggressive, not at all very aggressive. It was very slow, very choppy while going toward upper side, and this is the point of control and value area have the range as well. Around about 104 114 to 200 of the range, or 500 of the range. I was anticipating for the market to create local top and then coming back down. And the other reason is like to go down is I'm not confident on all of those local lows, this low as well, this sloppy very choppy price action I'm not confident on. And it is possible it could knock this low, and we'll see if market hold this 1 hour time fairly gap, then try to be bullish, or maybe inverting this level. Maybe it has to be bearish all the way to this low monthly high and weekly high as well. As long as we're trading above these areas, we're bullish, looking for the market to go to the upper side. So this is what it is. We have to figure out. Look at this, the way market is has performed at this kind of price. This is, I think, like, look at this. It is not an ideal trading environment. I'm telling you guys. The reason is tomorrow we have a news. We have a no news today. Market will mostly likely remain choppy. Most likely, it is most likely that it will do something like this. Like it will go up when you will think like it is really going up. It will come down. And when it is going down, you'll feel like it is going down. Then it will go up. So at this point, I was like, do you think like this is what I'm thinking about right now? Do you think like this is the top on a market? The high is at one 104,319, and market will not go above this high, and from here market will be bearish to knock all this low, this low as well. It is very important to keep yourself aligned with the bigger picture time frame as well. How 15-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame, or 30-minute time frame do you think like it is going to do like that? I'm not sure, not sure about that. We have to see this 15-minute time frame how it close. If it closed bearish, and definitely, then you could speculate that this could be the top. From here, market could be going down from all of those lows to this area, possible. But we still have time left for 30-minute time frame. How you are you anticipating with the market? This 30-minute time frame market has knocked this high, that high as well, and definitely we're bullish. 30-minute time frame market has kept this open. This is a bullish order block as well. From here, we should have to be bullish after knocking those high, but it should not have to close bearish, by the way. This 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame, if you watch out, this is the 1 hour time frame gap, keeping it open, going up. This is bullish order block as well. Last 1 hour time frame market has hold this bullish order block. This is bullish order block as well. Market is holding right now. We have knocked this high, that high as well. So we should have to be bullish, anticipate from the market to be knocking uh, the upper side for a second from here. But I'm not confident on this. move from the market toward upper side. It is possible the way it is very slow, very choppy. And this is the, if it has to go down from here to knock all of those lows, it should have to give me a local top. But it is not mandatory that it has to give me a local top. It could be rolled down as well from here, or remain sideways and then roll down. In that case scenario, you can't do anything. Just focus on each individual 1 minute time frame candle. We'll see, but quite a bit of possibilities that could play it out. But now we don't know which way it could go. But I'm anticipating sideways price action, most likely probability. For bearish case scenario, you have let me make the things simple right now. I forgot about everything. Just keep in mind the lows. The lows are these lows, one, two, three lows on a per second we have. That could be the reason for the market to be going down. If you think about the highs, this is the high, that is the high, and we knew on bigger picture time frame we have quite a bunch of highs at this range that could be knocked. If yeah, all of those highs very slow, very choppy, there's nothing on charts, all of those highs could be knocked. Okay, we got the understanding. Now if you watch out this structure, this has been bullish from 4 hour time frame fair value gap. We have seen that market went toward upper side, hold the 4 hour time frame value gap, gone all the way further upper side, come back up down to this 5 minute time frame fair value gap as well, then make another high. This structure is more of like bullish from here. So technically speaking, we should have to be bullish to anticipate for the market to do what? Not to go below the previous lows and be bullish. The previous low is this one. Should not have to go below this low and be bullish. Yeah, this is what it is. Let's see. Like, so for example, like if you are anticipating from the market to go to the upper side, should not have to go below this low. Let's see now if market show any intent to go down below this low. Look at this. I'm not confident. Look at this. It went down from here toward low levels. This is how it is. Look at this market back test this area. If you're bearish at this point, like I was like, could be bearish as well. I was like, I'm not confident on all of those lows. It went down. If it has to be bearish, it should have to not to go. This is what I was thinking about. Do you think this is the top on the market? Market will not go above this high. And then we have created this fairly gap, wicked into that, come back down and voting this fairly gap as well, closed below, back test the previous high as well, knocked these two lows. Not an ideal obvious trade, uh, but it still went down toward low lows from here. Difficult to trade this 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 kind of setup, but I've seen that these kind of setup those traders do. Those traders who have experience have seen that these kind of setups they do they're very confident. For me, it is difficult. This the weight has come down from here. For me to realize that this could be the top from here, market could be going down. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out like if those lows could be knocked or no or not, or market is bullish. You should have to not to go below this low. If it has to go down, do you think this is the top? Could be the top. After that, this is the high. Do you think this is the top? Yeah, could be. If this is the top on the market, this is the fairly gap. Market should not have to go above this high. Market should not have to go above this high as well. From here, it should have to go down. It went down, knocked all of those lows. This low as well. Right now, let's see if market has a potential to continue because this is a fair value gap. We have seen aggressive price action toward downside left. Let's see if market has a potential to continue its downside price action to knock this low, that low, inverting this 4 hour time fairly gap by 50% of the 4 hour time fairly gap as well. Let's see. Or it is also possible because we're holding this. Look at this. We can't do anything about that. We cannot do anything about this. You can say that could have been a trade, but this is what it is like. I don't know if this could have been a trade or no, because at this point we were still trying to figure out like if what could be the top on a market if it has to go down. We was not sure like what could be the top if this is the top. I was just telling you that do you think this is the top, and then market went down from there. Let me see, like this I we can't do anything about that, man. Went down, no trade up till now. So yeah, so right now I'm thinking about, like, look at this week. If it has to go down, it should not have to give me this kind of wick, man. Tends to be down, but not confident. This is what now, like, if it has knocked all of these lows as well. Now it's trading at four, one out of failure gap and four out of failure gap as well. I wanted to highlight that in this chart. Which chart is that? So I wanted to go for this chart right now. But we have this four out of failure gap. This is it. This is it, and this is one out of failure gap as well. Let's see if it has the potential. Sorry guys, just a second. Sorry guys for the delay or disturbance. Look at this. um, look at this, man. I'm thinking about quite a bit of things, quite a bit of things right now, because the weight is it has went down very aggressively. I'm anticipating that if it has to go down really for this low, maybe monthly high, maybe weekly high as well, should have to keep this fair value gap open, and then tends to be go down because this is a level of spot. You can say that four out of fair value gap, one out of fair value gap. It should have to, if it has to go down, it should have to respect 1 minute time from PDRs and tends to go down if it really has to go down. But spending too much time at this range, holding this area, would be a sign that it could be bullish from here. This is how it is. I'm watching the market right now. This is 5 minute time frame fair value gap. Market has corrected while going down, but it seems to me that it is not a very much aggressive to a downside. So let me see how what 15-minute time frame is telling us. So do you think this 15-minute time frame market has the potential to knock the previous high? Unlikely to me. Do you think it will knock this previous low has been knocked, and then market will continue to be bearish because market has tapped into these fair value gaps as well? 30-minute time frame, like, it has knocked the highs, knocked the lows as well. We have 6 minutes left. uh we have to be keeping an eye on that as well. We have 6 minutes left for the 1 hour time frame close as well. We have open, go up, come down as well to this 1 hour time frame gap. If it closed bullish 1 hour time frame, I will be confident that it could be bullish from here, going toward upper side, knocking the previous highs. But it depends, like, how it close. Yeah, you can say that market is inside a quite a big range now. This is the previous high on 15, 30, 1 hour time frame highs. This is the low on 15, 30, and 1 hour time frame lows. This is how it is. So this is what I was thinking about, which I don't think so may not be possible. Those smart trader would have taken the short in here, and then they would have definitely closed at this point. I knew that. All of those lows, they would have done with this session. Those smart traders, I'm telling you, this was very quick, very sudden. The way it has like gone up toward upper side. We was trying to figure out like if this could be the high from here. Market could be knocking all of those lows, and this is the wick as well. I was like, we are already creating low highs. It could be bullish likely, or because we are already bullish, and then it's all of a sudden went down. For us, we look into the charts. We wait for the market, but for smart traders, they know at certain levels market has to show weakness or has to show strength. They know the order flow, and then they draw every strong level of support or resistance. Like they have, this is the resistance, they strong level of resistance. They watch the price action very closely with order flows, if how many buyers are coming in, how many sellers are coming in, and then they anticipate that open interest with the retail mindset. How retail mindset it is at this point. If interest, open interest is going up for the bullish case scenario, definitely market is, they smart money will send the price to a downside, and then they look for weakness, then they jump for a trade. Look at this move from the market. So okay, forgot about this price action from downside. Wanted to focus on right now, like how it is market has performed. A 5 minute time frame fairly gap is this one. It's also a 5 minute time frame fairly gap. We have nothing on a 15-minute time frame up till now, which we really have to discuss. 1 minute time frame. At this point, I was thinking about the way it has come down. It could be, if it has to knock all of those lows, it could be aggressively, if it has to knock all of these lows, it could be aggressively bearish from here. Should have to respect 1 minute time frame for the areas, keeping this fairly gap open and then go down. And from here, what we have seen, that market is very sloppy, very choppy, trading inside this 1 minute time frame fairly gap, which shows that market is not very aggressive, or market is not really willing to be aggressively going down toward low levels. So it means that what, where it could go from here, like possibility, because we're trading at up for the level of this 1 hour time frame fairly gap, 4 hour time frame fairly gap as well. Overall market is already bullish, so what we should have to anticipate from this range, from the market to be bullish. To go to the upper side, it is very important to look at, to wait for the 1 hour time frame close as well. How this 1 hour time frame market is going to close. If it closes, mm, if it closes bullish, it will be, I will be confident that it could go toward upside. But if it closes like that, a big wick candle, market may not do nothing in next 1 hour. It may remain inside this high and this low. Possible, cannot deny that. Cannot deny that it is possible, man. There's no trade for me right now. I can yeah, no trade. Just watching and observing. Yeah, we will be in front of the charts up till 5 o'clock. It's three, and yeah, I really have to do all other work as well. I'm actually tired. It's just because I could not be able to do my other work yesterday for a whole week, and now I'm pressure. I have pressure because I really have to get this shit done. Yeah, because I really have to get this shit done today. And yeah, I'm a little bit tired as well. I want to sleep as well. Oh my god. And tomorrow I have early morning job, man. Oh my god. And the weekend will be busy. Monday will be busy. And yeah, we'll see next week. I don't know. I have nothing seen my schedule for next week. Weekend will be I'll be working more of like for whole I'll be working more of like I think so Saturday 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. in the morning, which is Sunday 24 plus 7. 24 plus 7, like 31 hours. I'll be working straight 31 hours. 7 and not 7, 7 plus I'll be from 10 to 5 again. Sunday I'll be working as well. And then on Sunday, oh my god, crazy my god. Oh, should I do not think about that. Market is very boring right now. I'm anticipating that. Let's see if it has the potential to not to go below this low, not to show any intent to go below this low for bullish case scenario. Maybe going toward upper side, or maybe aggressively bullish from here for all of those highs. Maybe going toward upper side, come back down, holding the area, and then try to be bullish. As long as we are trading above this area, we are bullish, but we need some kind of volatility in a market to push the price toward upper side. Are you confident on all of those highs? I'm not confident on all of those highs, but I'm also very well known of the fact that market is not really willing to knock those highs up till now. It seems to me. This is 5 minute time frame Fair Valley gap. Yeah, let's see, guys, how it is going to go to perform. 31 hour time frame Fair Valley gap. So 1 hour time frame market is done. Yeah. So how do you think like market will perform on this? As well, if you have tapped into this 1 hour time frame fairly gap as well, create this big week, I would anticipate not to go below this previous 1 hour time frame low, which is 103 around about 400 4k 400, and then maybe create lower this range, and then be bullish, try to knock the previous 1 hour time frame high, this high 300 400 and 600, all of those highs. But I'm very well known of the fact that market may not know even knock this high as well, or remain inside this 1 hour time frame. Yeah, possible. Cannot deny this. Can I buy at this point? What will be my stop loss if I buy at this point below this low? And what would be I be targeting? This high, that high, that high? This is what it is I'm thinking about. Do you know what? I think I don't think so. Market is going to go. The way it is like performing right now after the opening, the way it is very choppy, very sloppy. I don't think so. Market may not go above this high as well. Market could remain completely inside this range. It seems to me. Uh, but we have to do our job. We have to be in front of the charts. We have to be watching the price action. Yeah, we don't need this one for now. Let me see 5 minute time frame. Same family gap. The thing is that if you watch this price action, we are trading above the 4 hour and 1 hour time family gap. As long as we are trading above this range, we should supposed to be bullish to anticipate this high, that high, that high, that high, last weekly high, and all of those further per second toward upper side as well, because overall structure of the market is already bullish. But it is not a mandatory that it has to do that. Maybe it just has to knock this high, then come down. Maybe it did not have to knock the high, then come down. Maybe it has to create another high at this point and then come back down invert this 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame gap, and then be bearish as well. Possible. Look at this. This is what I was telling you. If I go for a buy, are you confident to look at this market has shown rejection from the 5 minute time frame level and then gone down. Yeah, let's see. I'm actually quite tired. I want to sleep, and market is very boring. It's very boring right now. Let's see if we could create this low and then be bullish. We'll see if market has a potential. So like after creating this low, went toward upper side, and then we'll see at this range from here, market show an intent to be bearish for all of those lows, and then we'll see. This point, I was not anticipating anything at this point as well. Now look at this. Look at, let's see if market has a potential to respect this 1 minute time frame fairly gap and up this 1 hour time frame high as well, and then try to knock this low, and this low. And we'll see if market after that continue to be bearish or 50% of the 4 hour time fairly gap. We'll see if market continue to be bearish, maybe holding the 50% of the range and then try to bullish. Look at this, it has created this wick, because at this point to go look for the market to go for lows, it's difficult at this point. Yeah, you can. Stop loss should have been above this high, and then next candle market has knocked this low. Let's see, knocking this low 50% of the range. So yeah, it is going down. And I'm looking for this low right now, or the 50% of the range, 50% of the 4 hour time fairly gap. Let's see if it has a potential to do that. So let's see if this candle market create a 1 minute time frame fairly gap. I'm hungry as well. This is good. It has gone to the 50% of the range. Now I wanted to see, we're not doing any trade up till now. I'm not confident on any kind of trade, because at this point it was bullish now. Yes, at this point as well, we don't know. Was really wants to go down. At this point, I was like, it is holding this area, could be bullish from here. And then when it created this week, I was like, I'm looking for these lows. We were just stay predicting the market. Went down, and yeah, difficult to go for short at this point as well. This could have been a short. When it closed, next candle you go for a short. Difficult. What will be your stop loss? Definitely, yeah, my stop loss would have been just above this high, but we were just watching and went down 50% of the range, where it could have been a very small trade. Maybe market has to continue to be bearish. If it has to continue to be bearish, this is fairly gap. This is fairly gap. This fairly gap should have to kept this open and tends to be going down. And it is the only thing that is more of like telling me market may not be aggressively, not has to be go down from here, because this is the already a level of spot which is 50% of the 4 hour time frame fairly gap. That's the thing. If it has to go down, it has to tends to go down aggressively, respecting 1 minute time frame period always. And on a bigger picture, 30-minute time frame, where open go down knock the previous low, tapped into this 30-minute time frame fairly gap as well, which is 50% of the 4 hour time fairly gap as well. 15-minute time frame we have this fairly gap as well. So yeah, that's how this market has performed. Let's see if continue to be bearish from here market. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So yeah, from bearish case scenario, I'm anticipating respecting this 1 minute time PD array, bearish parallel gap, knocking this low, this low. So far it is going down. Stop loss could be above this green candle. You have to knock this low, this low. So the only thing is that I'm not willing to take this trade is we are level of, for me, we are at a level of spot. It is possible, could be going down. It is going down. Why I would not take this trade? Like, I'm not confident at all to take this trade. I don't know. This could have been a trade because this was a rejection from the 30-minute time frame favorable gap as well. You look for these lows, 50% of the range, or maybe this low. Maybe, who knows, market has to come down all the way toward low levels. Who knows? If it has to come down all the way toward all low levels, it has to respect 1 minute time frame PTO raise. That's it. We can't do anything. We can't go for a short. Its market is already on in a discount. Premium or discount? Premium. If you look for sub discount, you look for, but market is already at premium. I think so. Premium, you look for sell. Discount, you look for buy. I don't know which way is it. So this is the fairly gap, 50% of the range. Let's see market. Can I go for a short right now? Can I go for a short because it is fairly gap? We are anticipating this low. It should have to go down aggressively. I'm not confident to go for a short right now. The reason is market is like, if market is quite slow for me, quite slow and choppy for me right now. It seems to me quite choppy and sloppy right now. Yeah, this is the thing. That's it. This is the thing. Like, if I would have to go for a shot at this point, like my stop loss would be definitely above this high, looking for all of those, aggressively going down. This is what we was anticipating. Now I got dropped out with this candle. That's why I'm not at all confident to go for a shot at this point. Could go down. Could be going down all the way toward these lows as well. But we're just watching. Let's see if it has to go down all the way toward further low levels as well. How's 15-minute time frame? Yeah, open, go down, knock this low. Do you think it has a potential to knock all of those lows, this low as well? I don't know. Let's see. I'll be crazy this weekend. It's going down. I did not want to go for a shot because market is already going. Market has already gone down enough. Not confident to go for a short right now. You can say that this was bullish for a section. Last down close candle, market make high. These are breaker block. Market just wicked into that. Coming back down. This is a wick. That this week could have been a short, but we did not take any trade. We were just watching and observing. 600 to 100 of the range. Now I can't do anything, man. Just have to watch and observe. So to respect this 1 minute time frame, fairly gap, close bearish, and then going down. This is the low I'm aiming for. After that, this monthly high. Let's see. 15-minute time frame. Do you think market has the potential to knock this low? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Do we have 80 minutes left for that 30-minute time frame close as well? Do you think about this 1 hour time frame market has potential to knock below this 4 hour time frame? How is it? Market has opened, yeah, gone up all the way to knock those highs and then going down. This is a 4 hour time frame low as well. Let's see if market has a potential to knock this low. If it knock these lows, definitely it will be going to this weekly high daily uh for the low levels as well. It is possible, but it is also possible because maybe market has to be bullish from here for this high, that high, for that high as well. Watching this price action, possible. Maybe sorry, maybe from here market bound go up a side, hold at the area, and then be bullish as well. Also possible. Cannot deny this. So it is trying to knock this 4 hour time frame fair gap low. So I'm anticipating continuation toward downward side because it is going down or going toward upper side from here, hold upward level of 50% of the range, the green area, which is a 4 hour time frame, or going toward upper side, show rejection, come back down, hold upper level of 50% of the range, and then be bullish. Something like this. Something like this. To to knock this side, that high as well. This is what it is. I am looking for or anticipating. Look at this. How do you feel if you go for a shot at this point and then you're anticipating that it could knock all of those lows as well? Now it is at you are at break even and about to lose as well. Now I'm thinking about two possibilities for bullish case scenario right now. If it has to go toward upper side, we don't need this one. Just keep the thing simple. So I've created this 5 minute time value gap. So if it has to be like to go to the upper side, maybe to knock this side that high as well. The first possibility could be it could do V-shape recovery from high straight away going up. Second possibility could go up, coming down, hold the area, then be bullish as well. For the bullish case scenario, I'm talking about. Could be going down as well from here. Continuation toward low levels because it is already going down. Also possible. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I think you know what? I think I should have to close the charts and go for sleep. Should eat something and then go for sleep for 2 3 hours and then have to wake up for another work as well. But yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I can go at 4 o'clock. It's very sloppy, very choppy right now. Can't go for a short right now. Difficult to go for a short, and then could be bullish from here, but may not be bullish. Remain completely sideways as well. If we watch out this 15-minute time frame, after the opening of this like uh New York session, what market has done actually? It has not done really nothing. Like you can say that this 15-minute time frame close 9:30, and then next 15-minute time frame you can anticipate that it could not knock the highs. This point we was looking for the market to get high, but just open go down, close bullish, and next 15-minute open go down. I would say if you have not done any trade today, you have done a great job. Great job. Yes, we knew there could have been a trade at this point. We knew we was looking for these two lows, 50% of the range. Went down low level as well. There could have been a trade, but we do not actually push the buttons because we were just watching and observing. And then we knew at this point as well, some of the traders, smart traders, do know how to trade, and then they would have jumped for the trades. And we did not do not nothing. We were just watching and observing because we are not. I'm not at that level of precision, or I'm not that much experienced trader to understand that it will do this. Not that I'm not that quick as well. So yeah, this is a fairly gap. Market went up bullish, then go down sideways, tapped into this fairly gap, going down, looking this low. Let's see this monthly high, weekly high. This point I was like looking for the market to be bullish, to go to the upper side. We think about the possibilities to be bullish. but it is still going down. Going down for now, it is very difficult to trade and very risky because you don't know to what point market has to make a retest then go down. At what point market has to completely reverse as well. I could make retest then go down as well, or completely reverse as well toward upper side. It is also possible. So yeah, it is going down now. We're aiming for monthly high now to be knocked, and after that we will see weekly high and those levels as well for the market because it is going down. That's why. Here we have 28 minutes left. Market is going down, but we cannot do anything. I don't know. I don't know because this is a level of spot. What do we anticipate from the level of spot? To be bullish, but it is not bullish. It is not willing to. I was thinking about. Look at this. At this point, we was thinking about this is the point of control and value area high of the range. We could be bearish from here at this point. If you go to shorter term time frame as well, uh, 1 minute time frame as well. But at that point as well, we was not sure that at this point I was thinking about that this could be the high. From here, market could be bearish going down. We are already anticipating that it could do that because this is market is very slow, very choppy while going to the upper side, and then it could be bearish from here at roundabout because it's a part of control or value or half the range as well. I was like not confident on all of those lows, this low as well when it was trading at this point, and then we was just trying to figure out. But yes, we was bearish, but it is very important to understand that at what certain point that market will create a top or a low for bullish case scenario or top for bearish case scenario, and then after that it will not go above and then be bearish. This is also important to try to understand that. And then market went down from there toward low levels. I cannot go for a short right now. I'm not interested in any kind of short in here, man. This is not an ideal short, not an obvious short, not a trade. By the way, for me, let's see if market show rejection from this low level, or maybe 50% of the range, then be bearish. But we are also very well known of the fact that overall structure of the market is bullish, and market has left these highs just on bigger picture time frame. Left these highs, could be inverting those levels and then be bullish as well. But it may not happen. The reason is market is very sloppy, very choppy, very sideways, and then we have nothing to do for today. Tomorrow we can anticipate. The weight has created this wick and then come down. It seems to me this could be the top. Maybe, maybe who knows? Maybe who knows? Maybe who knows? This is the top. This is the top. This is the top. Inverting this level, going down, 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 down. This low and further all the way downward side as well. It is also possible. We cannot deny this. So right now I'm thinking about two possibilities for the bullish case scenario. Could do V-shaped recovery, could be completely sideways at this range as well. The weight has created this high and going down, went down toward low levels. This could be the top as well for bearish case scenario. Market is trading at low level. From here, it could be bigger picture time frame, could be aggressively bearish, possible as well. Cannot deny this. This is 1 hour time frame. Look at this, these lows. We have 20 minutes left. We have look at this, these lows. Maybe next to 1 hour time frame market left those lows. Uh, market left those lows and then open show rejection 50% of the range lower level. Then try to knock all of those lows, monthly high, weekly high, and then daily fuel gap as well. I'm thinking about two possibilities right now for the ultimate bearish case scenario is this high, that high, that high could be the top. Market has come back down, inverting this four hour time frame fairly gap. Market has like tabbed in invert this 4 hour time frame fairly gap yesterday, went to the upper side, again come back down to this 4 hour time fairly gap, which shows weakness. It should not have to come down to this range, it should have to be bullish. So it is fine, it has come down to that 4 hour time frame fairly gap and then come back down, bounced a little bit, failed to knock all of those major highs, create another high, come back down, and already showing weakness, could be bearish as well for all of those lows, these lows, this low, For all of those lows to this monthly and weekly highs to this daily fair value gap high as well. And then it is also possible that we can anticipate a major pullback toward downward side from here. Major pullback toward downward side from here to any of those levels. The reason is eh, everybody's bullish, everybody's looking for all-time highs, uh, weekly high and all-time high, just these two levels left. And I have seen that many times when market trade very close to the previous highs, sometimes it left those highs not to be knocked, then roll down major, and then sorrows as well possible. We cannot deny this. But considering that, this is what I was thinking. Watching the RSI, I'm not confident on this high. Is the top on RSI, and while it is going toward upper side from here, it was going toward upper side. RSI was showing weakness. At this point, I was like not confident on any of those highs. Then went down, create another top. This is the top. The thing I wanted to say right now, it is possible that it could make a one more leg toward upper side to this weekly high, create another high, and then at this point RSI will go again toward upper side, create another local high below this high, bearish divergence, then come down as well, also possible. Or it is also possible that on our side this is the already a top, which is this one. Market is already creating bearish divergence. It was going up and up, come back down, create low high, this high, another low high, bearish divergence confirmed. From here market could be bearish as well. These are the two possibilities right now I am anticipating from the market that could play it out. Just on a bigger picture time frame. 110 600. Just on a bigger picture time frame could be because we are trading at 4 hour time frame fair value gap still. Look at this market is so confusing. Sometimes it's so confusing. Like just now I was telling you bearish case scenario, all of those bearish case scenario. Now I'm like, for example, let's come down to this. Now I'm thinking about like for bearish case scenario, this could be the top. We have just seen RSI is creating weakness. This is the top on RSI could be. From here could be rolled down for the market. Possible if it, for example, if it has to roll down from here toward low levels, should have to show no intent to go above the high. This should be the high. This should be the high. This should be the high. You should have to invert this 4 hour time fairly gap close below from low level. Should have to be bearish to knock all of those previous lows. This is what I would anticipate or expect from the market to do on. This is what I would anticipate or expect from the market to do on further continuation toward downward side from here. If it really has to be going down. For the market, if it has to be bullish, this is how it is. Like if it has to do, if it really, like if you think this is a top, this is a top, and then from here it has to roll down. For the bearish case scenario, this it should not have to go above this high. Inverting this fair value gap should show rejection 50%, that tends to be going down from here. Show no intent to go above this high. The other thing is the for the bearish case scenario, maybe the RSI is has to make another high at this range and go toward upper side. Market went toward upper side to knock this high, that high, create another high at this point, and then come back inside the range and then be bearish. For what reason? For all of those lows, and it will be a bearish divergence as well in here. This is possible. You can say that. If, for example, it has to do this, I would anticipate or expect from the market to do what? I would anticipate or expect from the market to left those lows not to be knocked, closed above this 4 hour time frame fair value gap. These lows should not be knocked, left above, closed above 4 hour time frame or 1 hour time fair value gap, and then be bullish, try to knock all of those highs. This is also possible. We cannot deny this. Likely possibility as well. And then we'll see at that point while going toward upper side if market has a potential to create local top and then come down, or maybe continue to be bullish as well to all-time highs. This is also a possibility that could play out. If it has to do that, like if it has to be bullish from here, it should have to show no intent to go below this low. No intent to go below this low. I would anticipate from the market it should have to create highs, lows very close to each other while going toward upper side. And then at this point, we'll see if market is aggressively bearish from here. But the other thing is, it is not really mandatory that market has to create local top at this range and then go down, because overall structure of the market is bullish. It could left those highs and then roll down as well, because on further time frame, maybe on future, because market has to knock all of those highs as well on future, because overall structure of the market is bullish. This is more of a like predictions. Just explained it to you on more of like a bigger picture time frame. That's how I am anticipating that to perform like that. For example, if it has to be bullish, I would anticipate 4 hour time frame closed at upward level or 50% of the range. Next 4 hour time frame, I would anticipate not to go below this low, not to go below the 50% of the range as well, and then be bullish to knock this all of those highs. If it has to go toward upper side, for bearish case and it closed below, next 4 hour time frame will anticipate all of those lows. This area for the bearish case scenario to be knocked. Let's see how the market will perform on all of those price action. This is what it is I'm thinking about right now. Do you think like this 15-minute time frame, this is the low? From here, market could be aggressively bullish. As long as we're trading below 50% of the and lower level of the range, market can be bearish. But it's very sloppy, very choppy right now. And then that's how it is we are watching or observing the charts. That's how it is we are watching and observing the charts, man. Oh my god, man. So I start watching the charts at 10 to 4, 6 hours. I have to watch the 4 hour time frame candle. This is what it is I'm thinking about. And I do have to some editing as well. Yeah, now you can look for the market to be bullish at this point. I'm not confident that it could be bullish. It could do V-shaped recovery, the way it has done yesterday. I'm not confident, but it could do that as well. Possible, because still we are bullish overall. We are trading at 4 hour down really gap. That's why there's nothing wrong with that. On a V-shaped recovery, it could be aggressively bullish from here, or it is possible that it could go up, show rejection, come back down, holding this area, then be bullish as well. This is what it is like. I am thinking about. We have 6 minutes left for 1 hour time frame close as well. Next 1 hour time frame candle is very important. For example, if it has to knock all this high, that high, and maybe weekly high as well. If I would anticipate if it has to tends to be bullish to knock all of those highs, and it is possible. We cannot deny this. Look at this. Watching this price action from here, like one, two, three highs, one, two, three lows. This low. Overall, we're bullish, holding this for our level gap, and about to close this big wick 1 hour time frame candle as well. So next 1 hour time frame, I would anticipate from market open, maybe go down 50% of the range, then be bullish, try to knock all of those previous highs, which could be the reason for the market to be bullish. It is difficult to predict the V-shaped recovery. Difficult to trade as well because you have to take aggressive entry. And this is 5 minute time frame really gap. So our job is to keep an eye on each individual 1 minute time frame candle. It has shown rejection from the 50% of the range on 1 hour time frame, a 4 hour time frame. I'm thinking about these lows, keeping in mind that this high as well, market really did not needs to go above this high, should not go above this high. We have 2 minutes left for the 1 hour time frame close. 30-minute time frame opened, gone down. Next 30-minute time frame, you can anticipate that these lows could be knocked because we're already going down, trading at low level, 50% of the range. But we have to figure out like what could be the, if it has to go down, I'm anticipating local top of this range. And this side did not seem to me local top. I'm thinking to sleep. Yeah, I'm thinking to sleep, man. I should sleep, I think so, 2 hours. Then go for gym. We'll do work late night and watch the price action as well. Oh my god. I really have to do one more important, most important thing, which I have not even touched as well. Market is very sloppy right now. Just quickly wanted to wrap up the things, wrap up this live stream, considering the fact that we have quite a bit of possibilities that could play out right now. For bullish case scenario, these highs possible. We're trading at 4 hour unfairly gap possible, going toward upper side, holding this area, then be bullish, knocking all of those highs. Like this kind of cross section possible. We cannot deny this to this weekly high as well. The other reason is while this cross section market will make another high above these highs, um, RSI will definitely could show bearish divergence. This will be another high. RSI will show weakness, bearish divergence, and then at this range, we will go down special lower levels cross section from the market, major pullback toward low levels. If it has to do that, I'm anticipating it should have to not to go below this low. These lows should be in play. Should have to go to the upper side holding the area and then try to be bullish from here toward upper side. For the bearish case scenario, just on a bigger picture time frame, maybe this could be the high, this could be the top. After that, this could be the top. This could be the top as well. Could keep market have to keep those all of those highs in play, and market is already trading at low level of the 4 hour time frame gap. From here going down, knocking these two lows, this weekly high, a monthly high, and daily fair value gap high as well, and then continue toward downward side as well, major pullback toward lower levels from here. We cannot deny it is also possible from the market for the ultimate bearish case scenario. As we are bullish, I'm looking for the market to go to the upper side from here for all of those highs, but it is also possible that market may has to left those highs to not to be knocked maybe later, and then it could be more of like bullish as well, while making a major retest toward downward side and then be bullish as well. So if it has to be bearish, should have to show no intent to above this go above this high. We're trading at low level of the 4 hour time fairly gap. We have traded this 4 hour time fairly gap quite a bit of time, and from here we should have to be bearish possible. And for bullish case scenario, look at this is going down. Look at this, it is kept this fairly gap open, and then market, look at this, market wait for the new 1 hour time frame candle to be continuation toward downside. I'm anticipating these two lows and these local lows, all of these areas well to be knocked off. This monthly high, weekly high, 4 hour down, all of these levels market should have to knock. And on a 30-minute time frame, it has opened going down. Look at this, just wait for the new day opening. Just open, go down. 15-minute time frame show rejection from this 50% of the range, open, go down. The same thing it has done it here as well. Show rejection, open, go down. Show rejection, open, go down. This low, all of those lows, all of those lows. I'm looking for the market to knock all of these lows, maybe weekly high and daily fair value gap high as well to be knocked off. It has to go down. This is a fair value gap. Just have to create a wick into that and then go down. Monthly high, weekly high. Can I go for a short right now? Because it is possible that market could knock all of those lows. it Can I go for a short? Should I have to keep this fair value gap open? Can I go for a short, or should I have to wait for the market to give me a confirmation that, because these 1 minute time frame bearish fair value gap PDA raise does not, it is also possible that market may have to not knock this low. Market may has to knock none of those lows, just have to knock this low and then go to the upper side and try to be bullish as well. We cannot deny this. This is also possible. I think I should have to end this live stream, guys. Uh, I'm quite tired. I want to sleep. I want to eat something, and then we have no trades. We have not taken any trades. I was looking for all of those. But it do not seems to me it is really wants to go down. 25-minute time frame fairly gap. Let's see from there as well. Uh, we don't know. We're not sure. It is going toward trying to go toward upper side from here. It seems to me. Uh, yeah, because we're trading at low levels. That's why I'm anticipating all of those local lows in these areas to be knocked. But we should have to well known of the fact that overall we were bullish, and yeah. So that's why I wanted to put my alerts in here. We'll get the notification whenever market is trying to be going down from here, and then one in here. Oh, let's put two alerts. So inside this range is fine. Uh, it will be great market like go to the upper side and remain sideways at this range. Then I'll be confident for all of those highs to be knocked maybe tomorrow, maybe late in the afternoon session. And then it's very important to understand that how market has performed uh, last yesterday. It was bullish before the opening. Like it was bullish in. I want to go to London time. It was after the opening. It was like very much sideways. 1 to 5. It's London session. Market did not nothing after that before the opening. Market was bullish morning session, bullish afternoon session, and bullish on 8 to. It was no, it was bearish. It was bearish on more of like bearish in the Asian session and very sideways, very much sideways, and then come down very much sideways. London session it has been sideways. New York session as well. It has been more of like sideways. Let's see afternoon session. It is more of like sideways, and we'll see Asian session as well sideways, and then tomorrow London session, and because we have a news, we'll see how market will perform tomorrow on certain levels on the press, certain levels on the press section. Oi, pretty much tired right now. The sleep, man. Look at this. If this 15-minute time frame close inside this range, then will be mainly sideways, or maybe it could be bullish as well. We have 1 minute left. Let's see how to look close, because it is very important to understand. This is what is last. This kind of looking. I was like should not have to go below this low. It went down. Now it should not have to go below this low if it has to be bullish. From here, if it closes inside the range, 1 minute left. I'm waiting for 15-minute time frame close, and then we'll see. I would say no, for in this morning session, if you have not done any trade, you have done a great job, guys. Should have to appreciate yourself, and yeah, and for the you have done a great job. I would say that it was not an ideal trading day. If you're a beginner, you just step into the market. You have done a great job. That's intermediate level like me. I'm more of like intermediate level trader, and then we have not taken any trade. We've done a great job. If you're like very much expert, very much you know what you're looking for, could have been a short. Very smart trader, could have been a short. Could have been a short at this point from this week to all the way to 50% of the range as well. And that's it. That's it. That's how it is. So overall, like not at all like ideal morning session, but we have done a great job. If you're not taking any trade, so that's how it is, guys. We are watching and observing. We have our alerts on our 102,700 and 103,700. We have alerts on. We'll see a notification when it will market will reach into those levels, and we'll see how market will perform on all of those levels. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We will do late live stream. Yeah, because I have to tomorrow I have a job. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.